Hello and welcome to the very first video where we are going to write a code for Java Hello World program. The link you can find directly into the description, and if you know how to write it, you can directly click on the link and solve the question. But in case not, what we are going to do is we are going to see the description part, and we are also going to see how to read the description, basically this one, and how to judge for the solution. Okay, so as we already know, if someone is already knowing how to print hello world, will be pretty easy for you to write this code, but still I just wanna solve this thing so that it becomes easy for others as well. First of all, what do we have to do is we have to start reading the very first thing. After reading the heading Java hello world, we read the heading, that's great. Then we have to start with the description. So what do we have to do by reading the description? We'll get to know. Display the most famous phrase of beginning any programming language, hello world, without quotes. So what do we have to print? We just have to print hello world without any quotes. Okay, simple. So as you can see, there is no input, so we don't need to take input from anyone. There is only one output, which is hello world, and there's explanation, print hello world in the single line. So post that we'll just scroll. We have understood already, but post that we'll again scroll a bit and we'll see what do we have to do. In the task, it is written as you don't need to read any input. Your task is to complete the function print hello world, which is present over here. So we just have to complete this function, which do not take any inputs and prints hello world. So it does not take any input and directly prints hello world. So we are going to write the code for it. So if we already know how to write hello world or how do we print in Java, it is system.out.print, and print as well as println both are working in Java. If you are just writing print, the cursor will not go to next line. If you are using println, the cursor will directly go to the next line. Inside it, what do we have to print? Hello world. So we have to make sure our spellings are correct and it is having the same cases of characters, like H is capital, W is capital. So H and W will be capital, all the other letters are in the small case. So very first thing which we have to do is compile. Instead of submission, just compile and run. This is the best thing to know, like if your code is really working, and you will be able to find that your code is giving the same exact output. So as we got the compilation error, can you just see in the program or in the error and get to know what is the error? You can pause the video for 1 second. Cool. I hope you would have find that we have mistakenly forgotten the semicolon. Let's compile and run again. This is where compile and run makes the process easier and helps us to submit the accurate and the right problem only. So I'll click on the compile and run again. It will compile and give us the result. So we'll wait for it. So mean expected output, we got this output, and mean expected output is this, and there's no difference. So what we are going to do is we are just gonna submit. So it will take some moment for evaluation and the problem is solved successfully. So 1 out of 1 test case passed and total time taken is 0.1 second. So I hope this was pretty easy question for you to start your day with practicing, and we will move to next question in the next video. See you there.